Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Building Velocity. We have the AMX 12 out today, guys. We're going to talk about the GPS, and we've had some concerns brought up just about zeroing out before you make your run and showing that on camera. So Paul has gone over that with his bicycle GPS, or one of the ones that doesn't have the app that's on the phone. I'm going to show you how we do it on the one that has the phone. I know most of you guys probably already know. This is mostly just to make sure that you show on your video that you've got it zeroed out. So the way I normally do it is I've got the GPS on the car. Some of you have it in the car. I can't fit mine in there because of the case. So I just show on camera that it's picking up. As you can see there, it is picking up. You'll hit track, start, picking up, and you want to clear it, stop, read. You got 1 mile an hour, track, start, stop, read. Now we're zeroed out, guys. So just make sure you're showing on camera that you're zeroed out for the run. And then when you back it back out, track, start, you're ready to make your run. So make sure you're going through that process, and then when you're finished with your run, you want to make sure everybody can see that you're not using anything more than a 3S battery. So your 4 wires, this particular battery has a blue, red, white, and black. Most of them are 3 blacks and a red, but it's a 4. Make sure that it's a 3S battery, guys. That's the max for the contest, is 3S. We don't care how big the 3S is. It just has to be 3S. Parallel is allowed. Other than that, guys, there's not really many rules. So just do us a favor, stick to the ones that we do have, so it's fair for everybody. And real quick, I want to go through, I'm going to turn the camera around, and then we'll talk about the standings so far, guys, okay? All right, guys. I'm going to go over the standings for the contest so far for the folks who have made runs. We've got a lot of folks in this, and I just wanted to say we really appreciate everybody who has signed up and is going to participate in this. It's I think, bigger than Paul or I thought it would be. We did one last year kind of just off of a whim after Poor Boys. And we had a lot of the guys that we were in Poor Boys with sign up, and we had a good time. Joe over at Joe's RC was the winner of that one, and he kind of got to pick his kit that he got, and I think he picked out the holiday buggy, and he's had a ton of fun with that thing. So real quick, we're going to go over these standings. AGR Speed Lab, he's at 90 miles an hour already with this guy, and I believe he does have the Arlarlo. Memphis Moto at 81. We got Todd at, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his channel name, but he's at 81 miles an hour. And then there's me at 64, BNVRC. Jay Kidwell, he's at 62. Steve Saylor's channel, Jeff, they're running together on his channel. Jeff got 58.5. Steve Saylor got 58. Dozers RC, 56. And then Paul over at Right Place, he has 28.6 with one of his cars. And then I think his 114, he did 34 point something, or 30, just 34. So that's the standing so far, guys. That's the people who made runs. I know a lot of you guys are still cold, still have snow. Us down here, we have rain and pretty cold all day. So we won't be making any runs, but we're going to be working on this little dude, trying to get some stuff sorted out. What I did find out on this guy after I pulled the logs was I had quite a bit of voltage drop, guys. So you can do your calculations on what you think you might get as far as speed goes, based on your kV of the motor and your expected voltage drop will give you the RPMs for that gear ratio, right? It got up there pretty decent in the RPM range, but it's not even near what the motor's capable of. The maximum voltage that the motor can handle will only get there on 4S. So I know I won't get to the maximum RPM on the motor on 3S, but there's an expectation per volt. So, and my voltage drop on this battery was somewhere in the neighborhood of 6 volts. If you times that by whatever voltage, say this was a 5,000 kV motor, and you're dropping 6 volts on a run, then you're losing 30,000 RPM, right? So, got to figure out how to keep the voltage drop to a minimum. You're always going to have some, and you can make up with that for gear changes and things like that, but you're going to expect some voltage drop during the run. Not 6 volts, but so those are the things we got to work on. That's where parallel sometimes comes in, different stuff like that. But there's a run coming up, guys, so stay tuned. We got a little bit faster with this guy, so my 64 is going to bump up to 68 when Paul does the upright, does the new standings on that dude. It won't bump me up a place. I'll still be in 4th place, but she's getting faster, guys. So anyhow, thank you to all you guys who are participating in our 2025 Run to 100. It's been a blast so far. Check out Paul's website that he's made up. He's got some links to our sponsors. You can buy the winter evening bearings there, all kinds of stuff like that. So anybody's got any questions, feel free to shoot them to me in the comments, shoot me an email, shoot Paul an email. Paul and I talk almost every day. We'll go a couple days here and there, but usually we're chatting back and forth with each other. So yeah, guys, so this dude's gonna make a run. I like the wing. It was on a whim, so I just saw it laying there and thought, wow, that'll look cool. So I put it on. Yeah, here's the run, guys. Hope y'all have an awesome day. See you in the next one. All right, guys, we put a fresh battery in the little AMX 12. I think she's got another mile or two in her with this gearing. So we're gonna send it back down one more time and see if we can get her to go any quicker. Get this GPS, guys. I got 104 on the Limitless a while ago. I'll link that video at the end of this one if you guys want to check that out. But I'm gonna zero this dude out. 0. Picking up on the car. Got a car coming, so we'll wait on that dude. Okay. Now let's see what she'll do. All right, here we go. Held full trigger on that dude for a minute. Hopefully it was faster than 64. That's what we got on the last pass. No lifting again. All right, let's see what she got, guys. Still picking up on the car. 68, guys. I knew it had a couple more mile an hour in it. 68 miles an hour. I'll take the lid off real quick so you guys can see what I got in here. So I picked up 10 miles an hour from the last runs just by switching the tires out and a different wing. So guys, it's just a little Organics 2400 mile, just like this one, 50C. You can see here 1, 2, 3, 4 wires, 3S battery, and that's it, guys. Just a little Mamba system. So now it's time to probably start messing with the gearing some. We'll check the logs and see what the logs say, but I think she's pretty well topped out on that gearing with that battery. So we will start tinkering with gearing, guys. 68. Come get it, Paul. You're up. Guys, if you're subscribed, thank you very much. If you're not, hit that subscribe button down below, guys. Leave us a like, leave us a comment. If you're interested in joining our speed contest for 2025, just leave me a message, an email, Paul an email, and join the fun, guys. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Hope y'all have an awesome day.